Hi friends! Today we're going to do some math together. So here I am down in the corner and I'm going to be showing you some different things on my screen that we're going to use to practice together. So before we get started, I want to make sure that you have a piece of paper and a pencil with you. So pause the video and go and get one piece of paper and one pencil that you can use to write while we're watching this video together. Ready? Here we go. So today we're going to talk about adding teen numbers. That means when you start with the number 10 and you add a number to it to get a number between 10 and 19. So before we do anything, I'm going to show you a video. We're going to watch it together, and then we're going to do a little bit of practice together. Here we go.
Let's count together from 0 to 19. So we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And now we go to the two-digit numbers. And then we go to 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Now, why did I do this? Well, the whole point of this is to see a pattern here, especially in these two-digit numbers. What do we see is true about all of these numbers that are, you could think of them, they're being in their teens.
What pattern do you notice in all of those numbers? Tell somebody who's watching the video with you, or tell me right now, what pattern do you notice?
Well, they all, you might see, have a 1 as their first digit. And that 1 is sitting in what we'll call the tens place. It literally says that each of these numbers, that 1 represents a 10. What do I mean by that? Well, if we go up to 10 over here, this is telling us that this 1 represents 10, and then this 0 represents 0 ones. So 10 is 10 plus 0. You say, oh, well, what's the big deal? We already knew that any number plus 0 is that number again. But I think you'll see the pattern as we go into these other numbers. So 11 is equal to, so this 1, the yellow one, represents 10, and then this pink one represents 1. And then 12. 12, this yellow one represents 10, and then this pink 2 represents 2. Or you could think of it as this yellow one says this is 1 10. So we have a 10 right over there, and this is 2 ones, and you have 2 right over there. And we can keep going. I think you see the pattern. 13 is 10 plus 3. 13 is 10 plus 3. 14 is equal to 10 plus 4. Plus 4, 15 is equal to 10 plus 5. And I encourage you to pause the video now and try to finish the rest. Try to write 16, 17, 18, and 19 as 10 plus some other number.
So I'm going to pause the video right there, and I want you to do what he just suggested we do. Grab your piece of paper, grab your pencil, and practice writing 16 is equal to 10 plus what? 17 is equal to 10 plus what? 18 is equal to 10 plus what? And 19 is equal to 10 plus what? You can pause our video for just a minute until you're finished. And now when you're ready, let's check your answers.
Really just make sure that you understand the pattern that's happening. So let's do that. So 16, so I can even write them all like this. They're all going to be 10, 10 plus something. So 16 is 10 plus 6, 17 is 10 plus 7, 18 is 10 plus 8, and 19 is 10 plus 9. And when you write it out like this, it becomes pretty clear that this 1 in each of these numbers represents 10, and then the digit on the right, that just represents that many ones.
Okay, we're going to stop the video there, and I'm going to show you something else. So here's what we're going to do today. I'm going to teach you how to play a game. Then you're going to play the game and you're going to take a picture of what you did and you're going to post it on Seesaw so that I can see what you did. So what I want you to do is get a piece of paper that looks just like the one over there that I wrote on. So that's an example for you to see. On the paper, you're going to write 10 plus something equals. So here's my paper that I wrote. 10 plus something equals, and do as many as you can on your piece of paper. Then you're going to get a pencil and you're going to get a dice. Now, one dice is called a die. So I need you to get one die. Maybe you have one inside a board game at your house. Maybe you have Monopoly and there's a die in there that you could use. Maybe there's a grown-up in your house who has a die. You can ask them, do you have a die that I can borrow? But if you don't have a die in your house, I have another suggestion. You can ask a grown-up in your family to download an app for you on their phone. The one that I downloaded is just called Dice, and I put it on my phone. So ask them to go into their app store and just search for Dice. They should get something that's free and easy to put on their phone. I'll show you what mine looks like. Let's see if you can see this. So when I open mine up, can you see it looks like that? And I can select one die that looks like that. And then I can shake my phone like that, and it looks like I'm rolling the die, and it gives me a number. So to play this game, you're going to need either a real die or a dice app on your phone. Now, here's what you're going to do. You're going to take your piece of paper and your pencil, write 10 plus blank. Now shake your die and throw it. Whatever number you get, you're going to write it in the blank and then figure out the answer. You see how I did that? 10 plus 6 equals 16. Got it? Okay. After you are finished playing your game, I'm going to tell you how to show me your work in Seesaw. Now, I think this is going to work. A lot of you know how to do this really well already. You're going to go to Clever and you're going to log into Seesaw. When you get to Seesaw, you're going to go to where it says Activities. You'll see a red number 1, or you might see a number 2 or a number 3. And you're going to click on this activity. This activity says April 15th, 2020, adding numbers to 10 to make teen numbers. And here's the directions. Now remember, if that's too many words to read, go down here to where it says Play Instructions, and it's going to tell you what to do. Let me move myself out of the way. Now I'm over here. Come on over here. All right, I'm out of the way so that you can listen to the instructions for this activity. Let's listen. Today you are going to make your own worksheet to practice your math. First, draw a worksheet for yourself. It should look like the one in the picture with 10 plus blank equals. Second, roll a die. Write the number in the blank. Third, solve the problem and write the answer. Fourth, click the green Add button to add a response. Fifth, take a picture of your worksheet. Sixth, use the microphone to record yourself. Talk about what patterns you noticed when you solved the problems on your worksheet. Seventh, when you are finished, tap the green check button to share your work. Got it? So, when you're done doing your worksheet, you're going to go into Seesaw, take a picture, and record yourself talking about what patterns you notice when you make teen numbers. Okay, everybody. I think that's it for today. Your only assignment for today is to work on your math. There's no extra links today. I'm excited to see what you put up on Seesaw, and if you have any problems, just let me know and I can help you log in. See you tomorrow.